Sis, lean in. We need to talk, because there's a silent pandemic going on, and no one is warning you. It's not COVID. It's dating broke men. Now, I'm not talking about a man who's temporarily between jobs or going through a rough patch. No, no, no. I'm talking about the man who has made being broke his permanent personality trait. The man who doesn't just have an empty bank account. He's got an empty plan, empty drive, and an empty vision for the future. But somehow he's full of excuses. And here's the kicker. Broke men cost more than rich men. Way more. Not just in money, but in time, in energy, in missed opportunities. A rich man might spoil you with a handbag. A broke man will spoil your entire life trajectory. If you watch until the end of this video, you will never look at your almost boyfriend or he's just figuring things out situationship the same way again. You're going to know exactly how to spot the signs, cut the cord and upgrade, not just your dating pool, but your entire lifestyle. The hidden costs of broke men. Here's the thing about broke men. People think the problem is the lack of money. That's only surface level. The real problem is what comes with it. The mindset, the habits, the ripple effects on your life. Let me paint you a picture. You start dating him, and in the beginning, it's cute. You think he's humble. He's not flashy. He's real. You tell yourself you're not like those shallow girls who need fancy dates. You're different. Fast forward 6 months. Date nights are always Netflix on his couch because going out is too expensive. Your vacations? Non-existent, unless you count that one time you both went to his mom's house for the weekend. You start picking up the tab at restaurants just this once. But somehow, just this once has happened 10 times in a row. And here's the sneaky part. You don't even notice how much you've downgraded your own lifestyle. You're adapting to his limitations without realizing it. That's the first hidden cost. Lifestyle inflation. In reverse. Instead of leveling up together, you're scaling down to match his budget. The second cost? Opportunity loss. Every year you're with him is a year you could have been building something beautiful with a man who's ready to build with you now. You're losing time, and time is the only currency you can't get back. And then there's the mental cost. The resentment that builds up when you're always the one covering, compromising, and sacrificing. It chips away at your femininity because instead of being in your soft, receiving energy, you're in provider mode. That role reversal kills attraction over time. Once you see these costs clearly, you realize this isn't about being greedy. It's about protecting your future and your peace. And the wildest part? Some of you watching right now are already dating a broke man, and you don't even know it yet. How to spot a broke man before it's too late. All right, sis, let's break this down, because if you can spot him early, you can save yourself months or years of wasted time. Red flag number 1, lifestyle inconsistencies. This is the guy who's rocking the latest Jordans but can't keep his phone bill paid on time. He's driving a luxury car, but it's 60 days away from being repossessed. He's got the look, but no sustainable life behind it. Red flag number 2, avoidance of money conversations. Every time you bring up finances, future goals, saving for a trip, investing, he changes the subject. Or worse, he gets defensive, like you've just insulted him. Men who have a plan love talking about it. Men who don't, they avoid it like the plague. Red flag number 3, subtle mooching. He forgot his wallet. He didn't get paid yet. You don't mind covering it this time, right? But sis, you've been covering this time for 6 months now. Red flag number 4, future talk with no action. This is my favorite one because it's so sneaky. He's always talking about his big plans for the future. Starting a business, moving to a better city, making 6 figures soon. But year after year, he's in the same spot, just with more excuses. Here's the truth. High-value men move in silence and show results. Low-value men move their lips and show nothing. Once you can spot these patterns, you can avoid getting emotionally attached before you're financially and mentally drained. But here's the twist. The most dangerous broke men aren't the obvious ones. They're the ones who know how to make you feel like leaving them would be a mistake. The psychological trap they set. Sis, listen to me closely. This is where broke men become dangerous. Because some of them know they can't give you stability, so they overcompensate with emotional manipulation. Step 1, love bombing. From day one, he's texting you nonstop, showering you with compliments, making you feel like the most special woman on earth. He'll tell you you're his soulmate after 2 weeks. Why? Because he wants you hooked before you realize he has nothing to offer long term. Step 2, guilt tripping. The minute you start wanting more, whether it's nicer dates, a vacation, or even a man with a stable income, he hits you with, "You're not a gold digger, right?" Or, "I thought you loved me for me, not what I can give you." That's broke man code for, "I can't or won't step up, but I still want you to stay." Step 3, the hero in the making illusion. He sells you on his potential, a dream life that's just around the corner. But that corner is actually a roundabout, and he's been driving in circles for years. The psychology behind it? Humans hate losing something they feel attached to. Once you're emotionally invested, you'll rationalize staying even when all the signs are telling you to leave. You'll cling to the idea of who he could be instead of facing the reality of who he is. The moment you recognize this trap, you break free from the guilt. You stop apologizing for wanting a man who can give you the life you deserve. And now that we've exposed the trap, next we're going to talk about how to cut him off clean, without the drama, and open the door for a man who can actually upgrade your life. If you're loving these gems, sis, you need to subscribe right now, because next week we're diving into the secrets of making a man obsessed with you for life. I'm talking about the kind of devotion that makes him want to move mountains for you. Breaking free without the drama. All right, babe, we've diagnosed the problem. Now it's time for surgery. Clean, precise, and drama-free. The mistake most women make is trying to convince a broke man to understand why they're leaving. Let me save you the trouble. He already understands. He's known since day one he couldn't give you what you deserve. He just hoped you wouldn't figure it out. Here's how to make your exit without getting pulled back into the mess. Step 1. Get crystal clear on your why. Write it down. Yes, literally. Your reasons for leaving need to be real, not emotional in the moment. "I want a partner who's financially stable and ambitious" is clear. "I'm mad he didn't text me back" is not. Step 2. Cut off the soft exits. No checking in. No "let's stay friends." No, "I'll just reply to this one message." That's how you end up back in his bed with the same old problems. This is a hard exit, sis. A clean break. Step 3. Have your support circle ready. After you leave, loneliness might trick you into thinking you made the wrong choice. Surround yourself with girlfriends who remind you you're not crazy, you're classy. And here's my personal tip. Level up your environment immediately. Go somewhere beautiful, treat yourself, upgrade your surroundings so you can see what's possible without him. You leave with dignity, without the back and forth, and you start creating space for something better immediately. And speaking of better, let's talk about how to position yourself so high-value men are the only kind you attract from now on. Positioning yourself for high-value men. Sis, here's the truth. High-value men are not unicorns. They're not hiding. They're just not hanging out where broke men dwell. If you want to meet them, you need to reposition yourself. Step 1, upgrade your mindset. Stop dating from a place of scarcity, like you have to take whatever's available. When you start believing, "I am the prize," you stop chasing and start attracting. Step 2, upgrade your lifestyle. No, you don't need to fake wealth, but you do need to present yourself as a woman with taste, standards, and self-respect. Your clothes, your conversation, your energy, they should all signal that you value quality over quantity. Step 3, upgrade your environment. High-value men congregate in spaces that reflect ambition. Art galleries, charity galas, networking events, high-end lounges, country clubs. Start spending time in these places, not just once, but consistently. Now, here's the little-known secret. It's not enough to just be in the room. You need to own the room. That means engaging confidently, asking interesting questions, and not treating meeting a man like the mission. Your mission is to enjoy yourself and exude an energy that pulls them toward you. Instead of sorting through low-quality men, you'll be surrounded by men whose baseline lifestyle already aligns with what you want. But attracting him is just the start. Here's how you make him want to invest in you. Spoil you and commit fully. Inspiring investment, sis. This is where the magic happens. Getting a man not just to want you, but to invest in you. Men invest in what they value, and they value what they have to earn. Rule 1, Keep your allure. Never give a man the full blueprint of you in week 1. Mystery isn't about playing games, it's about pacing. Let him earn the deeper layers of you. Rule 2, hold boundaries like a queen. Standards are filters. If he doesn't want to meet them, he's not your man. Period. And here's the beauty. High-value men respect women with standards. It signals that you're selective, which makes them see you as more valuable. Rule 3, reward his effort, not his potential. When he invests in you, time, energy, resources, acknowledge it. Appreciation is powerful when it's genuine, but don't confuse appreciation with obligation. You're not paying him back. You're reinforcing behavior you want to continue. Here's the psychology. People value what they invest in. The more he invests, financially, emotionally, romantically, the more bonded he feels to you. That's how you get long-term commitment without begging for it. You go from chasing effort to inspiring it naturally. The dynamic shifts. He's pursuing you, investing in you, and trying to keep you. Let's bring it home. Dating broke men isn't just about money. It's about what that lack represents. No vision, no ambition, no upward trajectory. And you, sis, are too valuable to waste your life in neutral. When you walk away from what drains you, you open the door to what sustains you. That's not being gold digger, that's being a gold standard. Remember, you are the prize. You are the standard. And the lifestyle, love, and respect you dream of? It's not a fantasy. It's a decision. The decision to stop settling. So if this video lit something up in you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Because next time, we're talking about how to make him crave you even when you're not around. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this.